Okay, hello everybody. This is Ralph, English teacher. I'm here to do more on the FCE, Target FCE or B2 exam. Okay, this is vocabulary and sayings that you will need to know before you can move on to advanced level English. Okay, best of luck. Hope you like the video. Thumbs up, like the video, comment below, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. It's great to have you. Okay, this is vocabulary that has to do with decision making or making decisions at work, anywhere pretty much. Okay, decision making. The first one, to move heaven and earth. It means that you will do absolutely anything for somebody or to get something done. You will move heaven and earth. Okay? An example. I would stop at nothing to make the woman love me. I'd move heaven and earth for her just to see her smile. Next definition. To play for time. Play for time is a phrase used when you need more time to think about something or to do something, to make a decision. Okay? An example. I can't make my mind up on how to deliver the bad news to them. So at this stage, I'm just playing for time. Playing for time. Okay? I'm thinking what to do, not rushing into things. Next definition, to jump the gun. This means to do something before the right time. You jump the gun. Okay? It's a rushed decision to do something. An example. Don't jump the gun on your bid for a promotion. Instead, take your time and plan exactly what you will say and how you will go about it. Okay, don't jump the gun. I have notes here, so this is all prepared. That's why you're gonna see me looking down, okay? Next definition. Heads will roll. Heads will roll is usually used in a business setting or a work setting. It has to do with letting people go or firing them, laying them off. Okay? It's a threat. Heads will roll. Something bad will happen to people. Usually, heads will roll is a phrase used when speaking about a situation in which people will be let go from work or fired. An example, when the boss realizes what the team was doing behind his back, he will be furious and heads will roll. I can assure you that will happen. Next definition, badly thought out. Badly thought out means you didn't consider all the viewpoints, all the consequences of doing something. A badly thought out decision. It is a phrase used to describe a situation which did not go according to plan. An example. The manner in which I asked for a promotion at work was badly thought out, and I got laid off instead of being promoted. Badly thought out. Next definition, chance of a lifetime. This describes a great, fantastic opportunity which is unlikely to occur ever again. It is a once in a lifetime opportunity, chance of a lifetime. An example, being invited to swim with dolphins was a chance of a lifetime opportunity, and you can't imagine how delighted I was. chance of a lifetime. Next definition: to think on one's feet. To think on one's feet means to be able to make good decisions right away, without any delay or hesitation. An example would be, if you ever experience a house fire, you have to be able to make snap decisions, to think on your feet, and to evacuate everybody from the house as quickly as possible. To think on your feet. Next definition: without batting an eyelid. This means that you do something without surprise or concern. An example would be, he took the bribe without batting an eyelid, and the cops eventually arrested him. He did it without batting an eyelid, without thinking about it, didn't hesitate. Okay, next definition: to have second thoughts. This means to rethink something or to change your mind about something. An example: I was going to quit my job and look for something better, but now that I see all these bills on the table, I'm having second thoughts. To have second thoughts. Next definition: a toss of a coin. As you know, a coin has two sides, heads and tails. A toss of a coin gives you a 50-50% chance of doing something. Okay? So a toss of a coin is a 50-50% chance of something occurring. Example: with Kelly being so friendly with management, my chance of promotion is a toss of a coin. Next definition: to back down or to back down from something. It means to withdraw from or to shy away from doing something in the face of opposition. To back down. An example: facing such criticism, the party leader backed down from his plan to revolt. Okay, he wouldn't do it, he backed down from it. Next definition. I hope you're enjoying these, okay? To own up to something. To own up to something means to admit that you've done something bad or unintentional. You own up to your mistakes. Example: you have to own up to your mistakes. Tell them how sorry you are and that it will never happen again. Own up to them. To think something over. It means to consider something carefully. To think something over. An example: I have to think over the new car purchase that I was planning now that my hours were cut at work and I won't be earning as much money. Okay, I have to think it over. To turn down something or to turn something down. This has again a dual meanings, okay? The first one, you can turn down the volume on the radio, for example, or you can reject or give up something offered or proposed. An example: I turned down his offer for a promotion when I learned that the head manager earned no more money than a regular manager did, but yet was expected to be available at all hours. Okay, I didn't want that extra burden of being available at any time of the day, so I turned down the offer. Next definition: to call something off. It means to terminate or put an end to something, to call it off. An example: the meeting was called off once the speaker was diagnosed with COVID. It would not happen. Okay, it was called off. Okay, few more definitions. To opt for something. It means to choose something. To opt for something means to choose something. An example: I opted for a diet plan and gym membership rather than surgery. Okay? I opted for a diet plan and gym membership rather than surgery. To cave in. When something caves in, it collapses. For example, because it was snowing so much the last couple of days, the roof caved in. It collapsed. Okay, I had to replace the roof. The second meaning means to submit to something under pressure. Okay? An example: the boss caved in to his request for more money when he threatened to find a new job. He threatened to find a new job, and the boss caved in to his request for more money. He got paid more now and could stay. Okay, next definition: to narrow down. To narrow down means to reduce the number of options available. Narrow down. Narrow down. Example: try to narrow down the selection by picking 2 or 3 candidates best suited for the job. Okay, don't have so many. Narrow it down. Find 2 or 3 who are best suited. Next definition: to be up for something. To be up for something. This is an informal phrase. It means wanting to have or wanting to do something. For example, I'm up for some Chinese food tonight. Let's go buy some Chinese food. Let's order some. Next definition: to check out. This can mean to leave or depart from. Okay? For example, you check out of a hotel. We've been at this hotel for 2 weeks now. It's time to check out and go home. It can also mean to look at something in detail, to inspect. An example: check out that girl over there. Isn't she something? She's very pretty. Check her out. Or, I will have somebody check out the car before I decide to buy it. Okay? And we're getting to the last definition. So last definition for today. Please, if you find these videos helpful, press the like button. You know, if I'm okay, fine, subscribe. You like me, come back for more videos. Okay? And any comment you have, put it down. Anything you want to see, write it down, and I'll do a video on it. Okay? Last definition: to get down to something. It means you give your efforts and or attention to something, especially work or business. To get down to something. It means to give your efforts and or attention to something, especially work or business. Example: let's settle down, folks, and get down to business. Otherwise, we will never finish this project on time. As you all know, time is money. Well, thank you for watching. You've come to the end of the video. Thank you for coming, for spending some time with me. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up, comment below, and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye.